Today I am going to prove Cauchy's integral theorem. Before going to start proof of integral theorem, first we have to know Green's theorem. Green's theorem tells us here integral over C m dx plus n dy equals to double integral over R dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y dx dy. Using this we can prove Cauchy's integral theorem. Now where m comma n are functions in x comma y. Second statement is CR equations. CR equations are nothing but Cauchy-Riemann equations. Ux equals to Vy, Uy equals to minus Vx. Using these two statements, we can prove Cauchy's integral theorem. Now the question form of same is state and prove Cauchy's integral theorem. This is Green's theorem, CR equations, state and prove Cauchy's Riemann equations. First statement is if f of z is analytic function and f dash of z is continuous within and on a simple closed curve C, then integral over C closed curve f of z dz equal to 0. Integral along the closed curve C f of z dz result given as 0. Now proof. To proving this, first we have to write f of z. Let f of z equals to u plus iv, z equal to x plus iy, dz equal to dx plus I dy. Now I have written here f of z value, dz value. Now you can consider LHS of given statement. LHS of given statement is integral over C f of z dz equal to f of z is u plus iv, next dx plus I dy. Now ordinary product u dx plus I into u dy with v I into v dx minus I square is minus 1 v into dy, product over along the curve C, and then over C, write real parts at one place, u dx minus v dy, these two are real parts, coefficients of I, u dy v dx. Now apply integration to the real part and imaginary part. So integral over C f of z dz equal to integral u dx. This is also written as a plus minus v into dy plus I into integration of first order wise v dx plus u dy. Clear? This is integral of, here plus is there, minus v can be written as plus y because to use Green's theorem we need m dx plus, between sign is plus. If there is a plus with m dx plus n dy, you can write corresponding result using statement of Green's theorem. So that here the present one is u dx minus v dy. To use Green's theorem, minus v can be written as plus of minus v into dy. Now this is m dx plus n dy form where n is minus v. Second part also similar to m dx plus n dy, m dx plus n dy. Using Green's theorem, you can write corresponding results. So that using Green's theorem or by Green's theorem, integral over C f of z dz equals to double integral over R, integral over C, double integral m dx plus n dy can be written as dou n by dou x, dou n minus v dou x minus dou m by dou y u by dou y. into dx dy plus I into, here also this is also mdx plus ndy, double integral dou n by dou x, n is u, minus dou m by dou y into dx dy by Green's theorem, line integral transformed into double integral. Okay, in the next step, dou of minus v can be written as minus dou v by dou x. Integral over c f of z dz equal to double integral minus dv by dx minus dv by dx minus not d, dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y into dx dy plus I into double integral over r. The next step is here, dou u by dou x minus dou v by dou y into dx dy. Here dx dy, here also there is a dx dy, you can take out dx dy as common and with integral also. The same one can be written as double integral over r as common, remaining derivatives minus dou v by dou x, dou u by dou y plus I into dou u by dou x, dou v by dou y, overall dx dy as common. Integral over r, it is written as minus vx minus uy, partial derivatives also represented as like this, plus I into ux minus vy dx dy. After that, integral over c f of z dz. Since f of z is an analytic function, at every point, at each point of the region R, so that f of z must satisfy Cauchy-Riemann equations. Cauchy-Riemann equations, ux equal to vy, uy equal to minus vx. By this you can write integral over c f of z dz equal to double integral over r. Here ux uy different derivatives are there, so write vx equal to what we can write here, vx equal to minus vx as it is, minus uy also you can write minus vx, anything you write everyone in single variable only, either u or v, with the help of Cauchy-Riemann equations, so that minus vx as it is, uy equal to what we can write, minus vx minus of minus plus vx plus I into, here also write everyone in terms of v or u, ux equal to vy minus vy, overall dx dy, everyone in terms of single variable v only. Now these two are same with opposite, these two are also same, so integral over r, 0, no 1 is there, so that everyone cancelled here, dx dy, total result is 0. Integral over c f of z dz equal to 0, where f of z is analytic function in the closed region R. Note point: if f of z is analytic and one valued, analytic inside and on a simple closed curve, simple closed curve C, then integral over C f of z dz equal to 0. This is the statement of Cauchy's integral theorem. This is the curve C. Here f of z is analytic at every point of this region. In this case, f of z integral over C f of z dz equal to 0. Second point, if f of z is analytic in multi-connected region, I mean if f of z is analytic in the region bounded by two simple connected regions, simple closed curves, C1 and C2, then integral over C1 f of z dz equal to integral over C2 f of z dz. I mean this is the curve. This is also another curve, C1, C2. Now f of z is analytic in this region, then integral over C1 f of z dz equal to integral over C2 f of z. If there is a closed curve C, which contains non-intersecting closed curves C1, C2 and so on Cn, then integral over C f of z dz. Here given point is, if there is a closed curve C, this is the closed curve C, which contains non-intersecting closed curves. This is one curve C1, this is another curve C2, this is next curve C3, likewise this is the curve Cn, non-intersecting curves. In this case, integral over C f of z dz can be written as integral over C1 f of z dz plus integral over C2 f of z dz plus and so on integral over Cn f of z dz. The next theorem is Cauchy's integral formula. Before going to prove Cauchy's integral formula, there is a one note point. If f of z is analytic in the region bounded by two simple closed curves C1 and C2, then integral over C1 f of z dz equal to integral over C2 f of z dz. What is the given point here? F of z is analytic in the region R. Bounded by two simple closed curves. This is C1, this is C2. Here this is the region bounded by between two curves. Between these two curves, in such case, integral over C1 f of z dz equal to integral over C2 f of z dz. Using this point, we can prove Cauchy's integral formula. So that the given question form of same theorem can be taken as state and prove Cauchy's integral formula. Statement: f of z is analytic within and on a closed curve C, and if a point is any, if A is any point, A is any point within C, then 1 by 2 pi I integral over C f of z z minus a dz equal to f of a. This is the Cauchy's integral formula. To proving this, there are 2 points stated here. F of z is analytic within and on a closed curve C. Second point is A is any point within C. Using these 2 points, we have to prove given statement of Cauchy's integral theorem. So that first we have to prepare left part. To prepare left part, first give the name of the function. Now let under integration, what is the function is here? F of z by z minus a. Its name can be taken as phi of z. Now you can consider given points. What are the given points are here? First, f of z is analytic within and on a closed curve C. Then f of z by z minus a also analytic in the closed curve C. Now given that f of z is analytic in the region R, then phi of z is nothing but f of z by z minus a is also analytic in the region R. Okay, first point over. After that, the second point given as here, A is any point within C. So that this is the curve C. Now in which f of z is analytic, then f of z by z minus a also analytic, but here z minus a is there. F of z by z minus a is also analytic in the region R, except at z equal to a only. Okay, after that, next given point is given that A is any point in a closed curve C. In the same curve, there is a point which lies inside of the curve. So that here, what is the name of this point given as z equal to a. Now to proving the Cauchy's integral theorem, consider a circle with center A and radius R. Now this is also very small circle. Now consider a circle with center A and its radius R. Its name can be taken as C1. Now from this point, what we can prove, what we can consider, draw a small circle C1 with the center A and radius R. R is very small here. Okay, in this case, we consider one more circle from the point. Now, f of z is analytic in between these two only, C and C1. This is the region bounded by C1 and C2, where f of z is analytic in between C1 and C2. Then corresponding phi of z also analytic in the same region by node point. Here, what is the node point is here? Here node point is if f of z is analytic between the region then integral over C1 equal to over C2. Similarly here also f of z is analytic between these two region, the region bounded by C1 and C. So that by Cauchy's integral theorem, integral phi of z over C dz equal to integral C1 phi of z dz. Phi of z is analytic in between the region C1 and C2. This is the most important point to proving the result. Once again, first point is f of z is analytic in the region or, then corresponding phi of z, f of z by z minus a is also analytic in the region or, except at the point z equal to a. Why? Because if you write z equal to a, infinity is there. It was not differentiable. So that first, except at the point z equal to a. And then second point is given that a is any point in the closed curve C. Using this point, I have drawn one a small circle C1 with center A and radius R, where R is very small. I mean it tends to where R small. Now in this case there are two curves between region. This is according to this point, note point, we can write integral over C f of phi of z dz equal to integral over C1 phi of z dz. After that, now we can write original form of phi of z, f of z by z minus a dz, integral over C1 f of z by z minus a dz. Now have to prove right part. So that to proving the result, now C1, now we have to integrate function along the curve C1. So that here, since the equation of the circle, C1 is modulus of z minus a equal to r. C1 is a circle with the center A, radius are represented by like this, modulus of z minus a equal to r. Then z minus a equal to r into e power I theta according to the standard point. Then z only equal to r into e power I theta plus 1. After that dz also we required. Now differentiate on both sides with respect to z. dz by d theta equal to d by d theta of r e power I theta plus 1. dz by d theta equal to, here with respect to theta, r is a constant. E power I theta differentiation is e power I theta. I theta differentiation is I. Theta differentiation is 1. 1 differentiation is 0. So that dz only equal to r I e power I theta into d theta by cross multiplication. Now we had dz value and then we had z value also. Now you can write these two results in our equation 1. Now equation 1 implies left is integral over C f of z by z minus a dz equal to integral over C1 f of z by z minus a dz. Integral over C1 f of z, z is here r e power I theta plus 1 by e power theta plus a only. A differentiation is 0. So that here it is a. Now z minus a. Z minus a equal to, from this only, r into e power I theta. dz equal to r into I into e power I theta into d theta. Now this is purely ordinary integral problem. Now e power I theta, r cancel. Now where I is a purely constant. So that the next step is integral over C1 f of r into e power I theta plus a into I into d theta. Now integral over c f of z by z minus a dz equal to I is a constant which is outside over c1 f of r e power I theta plus a into d theta. Now here r is the radius, but it is very small. I mean r tends to 0 radius. So that in this case integral over c1 f of r is 0, then it will be 0 into a into d theta. I into integral over c f of a into d theta. Now integration with respect to theta, so that it is a purely constant. F of a is outside. Integral over c1 f of a is outside, then there is a 1 into d theta. Now integral I f of a, here it is c1 is a closed curve. Here theta equal to 0 to 2 pi integration of 1 into d theta. I into f of a, integration of 1 is theta. Integration of 1 with respect to theta is 1, 0 to 2 pi. That equals to I into f of a into, for upper limit 2 pi minus lower limit is 0. Totally within box 2 pi only is there. Now I into f of a into 2 pi. It is also written as 2 pi I into f of a, which is equals to integral over c f of z by z minus a into dz. As per statement, the same result can be taken as 2 pi I. Here f of a equals to 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z by z minus a dz. This is called as Cauchy's integral formula. Here the next statement is extension of Cauchy's integral formula to multiply connected region. Statement: if any function f of z is analytic at each point of a region R and on the closed curve C enclosing it. Here the point is f of z is analytic at each and every point of the region R which is enclosed by the curve C. Then f dash of a, derivation of f of a equal to 1 by 1 factorial 2 pi I integral over c f of z by z minus a whole square dz. F double dash of a defined like this, f triple dash of a, and so on, f to the power of n of a, nth derivation of f at a equals to n factorial by 2 pi I integral over c f of z by z minus a whole power n plus 1 dz, where a is a point within c, So that here, to proving this, just differentiation of Cauchy's integral formula enough, so that these results can be obtained by differentiation. So that by Cauchy's integral formula we know that f of a value, f of a equal to 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z by, here f of a equal to 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z by z minus a into dz. Now differentiate this with respect to a. Here f of a equals to 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z z minus a dz. Differentiating above equation with respect to a, I mean d by dA of f of a, d by dA of 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z by z minus a dz. Now it is represented as f dash of a. Now here with respect to a differentiation, so that constants first. 1 by 2 pi I is a constant, integral over c f of z, d by dA applicable for only 1 by z minus a. into dz as it is. Okay, a only here only, a appeared in this one only, so d by dA applicable for this part only. 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z into, this is similar to 1 by x form. D by dx of 1 by x is minus 1 by z minus c whole square. D by dx of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square into d by dA of z minus a again, d by dA of z minus a into dz. After that 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z. Here d by dA of z is 0, d by dA of a is minus 1, so that minus 1 by z minus a whole square, 0 minus 1 into dz, that equal to 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z minus to minus plus, so that totally here it is z minus a whole square dz. F dash of a clear. Again differentiating on both sides with respect to a, differentiate, then f double dash of a equals to, differentiate with respect to a, f double dash of a equal to 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z as it is d by dA of 1 by z minus a whole square into dz. 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z equal to, differentiation of 1 by x square is minus 2 into z minus a whole cube into z minus a, d by dA of z minus a into dz, d by dx of 1 by x square minus 2 by x cube, differentiation according to this is the result. F double dash of a equal to 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z minus 2 by z minus a whole cube, here it is minus 1 dz. Overall f double dash of a equal to 1 by 2 pi I integral over c f of z, here this is 2, f of z into 2 by z minus a whole cube dz, also written as f double dash of a equal to 2 is there. Now you can write 2 outside, 2 factorial by 2 pi I integral f of z by z minus a whole cube into dz over c. Similarly here also it is written as 1 factorial. Now in general f to the power of n of a also n factorial by 2 pi I integral over c f of z by z minus c whole power n plus 1 into dz. This is extension of Cauchy's integral theorem for multi-connected region.